What's up, Vikings family? Victor here, and man, my phone has been blowing up for the last hour. Honestly, I don't even know if I should be hyped or absolutely terrified right now. We have officially entered that off-season madness territory where the rumors are flying faster than a Justin Jefferson post route. And we've got two massive bombs dropping at the same time that prove one thing: the Minnesota front office is done waiting around. On one hand, we've got an elite receiver, a guy with insane talent that we spent a first-round pick on, but who's now at the center of some heavy trade rumors with the 49ers and the Bills. Things have gotten complicated, and his time in Minnesota might be coming to an end just so we can try to fix this offensive line once and for all. But what's actually breaking the internet right now is a reported monster package the Vikings are prepping to landing the dream quarterback. We're talking about a name that would instantly turn this franchise into a Super Bowl favorite. The rumor is we're ready to move J.J. McCarthy, Jonathan Greenard, and 2 first-round picks just to get this guy in a Vikings uniform. If we ship off this receiver and actually land this superstar QB, we become contenders overnight. But if this plan falls through, quarterback purgatory is going to hit us hard. Before I tell you which quarterback we're chasing and which receiver might already have his bags packed, do me a huge favor, smash that like button and subscribe to Report Vikings. We're pushing hard to hit our goal of 4,000 subscribers, and I need the real Skull crew riding with me through this 2026 off-season roller coaster. All right, let's get into the weeds here, because honestly, the drama in Egan is heating up faster than the stove at a Sunday tailgate. First off, let's talk about Jordan Addison. Man, what a roller coaster. We just found out the legal charges were dropped, which honestly feels like we dodged a massive bullet. But here's the thing, the off-field concerns haven't just disappeared, and that's exactly why the trade rumors are catching fire. Word is the 49ers and the Bills are circling like vultures. Dave Stefano said it best: we spent a first-round pick on this kid, and we might actually be able to get a first back for him. As much as I love his talent, if we can flip him to fix other holes, it's a tough conversation we have to have. Speaking of the must-haves, can we get some love for Brian Flores? He just signed a massive extension, and thank God for that. If we want any shot at the playoffs in 2026, we need that man running the defense. There's even talk about him being a potential successor to KOC if things get shaky. It's the one part of this team where I actually feel like we have an identity. But guys, we have to be real about the O-line and the QB purgatory. We've got Darisaw and O'Neal locked in, which is great, but the middle is a mess. Ryan Kelly is likely retiring, concussions are no joke, so the writing's on the wall. We're looking at guys like Connor Lew or Logan Jones in the draft, but we need a coach who can actually develop them. Darren Campbell wasn't holding back when he said the previous coaching just didn't make our guys better. And that leads us to the elephant in the room. The NFC North is turning into an arms race, and right now, we're losing badly. We're watching Jared Goff, Jordan Love, and Caleb Williams put up 4,000-yard seasons while we're sitting here debating if we should bring back Kirk or gamble on a trade. It feels like we're stuck in the mud while our rivals are flooring it. Kwesi and Kevin are on the hot seat, and the 2026 season is looking like a make-or-break year for this entire regime. We need a spark. We need something that changes the math in this division. But look, all this talk about purgatory and fixing the line, that's the standard off-season stuff, right? What if I told you the front office is tired of playing it safe? There's a rumor circulating right now, one that sounds absolutely insane on paper, but it involves a trade proposal so massive it would literally shake the foundations of the NFL. We are talking about a move for a specific superstar that would end the QB purgatory conversation forever and turn us into Super Bowl favorites overnight. You are not going to believe the names being thrown around in this deal. All right, let's talk about the rumor that's currently lighting the internet on fire. If you thought the Jordan Addison talk was big, buckle up, because this is on a whole different level. According to NFL insider Grant Cohn, the Vikings aren't just looking for competition at quarterback, they're looking for a superstar. The report is that Minnesota is preparing a massive trade package to send to the Cincinnati Bengals for Joe Burrow. Now, listen to the price tag on this. J.J. McCarthy, edge rusher Jonathan Grenard, and 2 first-round picks. When I first read this, I had to do a double take. We're talking about moving on from JJ after just one rocky year and giving up one of our best defensive anchors in Grenard. It's the definition of selling the farm. But then you think about it, Burrow and Justin Jefferson back together, the LSU connection in purple and gold, that's not just a trade, that's an instant ticket to Super Bowl contention. Guys, before I give you my honest take on if this is actually realistic, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to Report Vikings. We're trying to hit number subscribers before the draft, and having you guys in the comments is what keeps this channel going. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. As a fan, I'm torn. Part of me wants to scream, do it, because Burrow is a top 3 talent when he's healthy. But the other part of me, the logical part, knows that the Bengals would be absolutely crazy to let him go. Plus, Jonathan Grenard literally tweeted a bunch of laughing emojis when this rumor dropped, so it's clearly got the locker room talking. The report even says that if the Burrow deal falls through, the plan B might be a reunion with Kirk Cousins. Talk about a 180. Whether it's Burrow or Kirk, it's clear the front office has seen enough to know that J.J. McCarthy might not be ready to leave this win-now roster yet. What does this all mean? When you look at both of these stories together, the potential Jordan Addison trade and this wild Joe Burrow pursuit, it reveals a very specific and honestly kind of scary truth about the Vikings right now. The competitive rebuild is over. It's just win now or bust. We are looking at a team that is willing to trade away its young stars and future picks just to find stability. Between Addison's off-field drama and the QB purgatory we're stuck in, the vibe at TCO Performance Center is pure urgency. We have an elite defense under Brian Flores, and the front office knows they can't waste another year of it. Is it a positive sign? It's bold, I'll give them that, but it's also incredibly risky. If we trade away our future and still don't land a guy like Burrow, we're going to be in a very dark place for a long time. I'm hopeful because it shows Kwesi and KOC have a pulse and they're aggressive, but I'm also holding my breath. This offseason isn't just about roster moves, it's about the soul of this franchise for the next 5 years. Keep it locked here on Report Vikings for every update as this madness unfolds. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next bomb. Skull. Thanks for watching. Look, we're on a mission to hit 4,000 subscribers, and we are so close to the finish line. If you enjoy this kind of raw, fan-to-fan breakdown and want to help the channel grow, do me a huge favor. Drop a like and hit that subscribe button. Let's keep building this community because 2026 is shaping up to be a wild year for us. Skull.